Your soulmate saying, I need you to hear this before tonight. Please don't ignore me. Listen closely to me, for I am bringing you a direct message that your soulmate desperately needs you to hear before tonight. They are calling out to you in their prayers, asking me to comfort your heavy heart and dry your tears. Please do not ignore this gentle pull in your spirit, because I am the one drawing you two together. I have seen the lonely nights you spent wondering if true love would ever find its way to your door. I have watched you give your heart to those who did not know how to cherish the precious gift I created in you. Your soulmate is saying they need you to hear this, because they want you to know that your waiting is almost over. Stay with me until the very end, because I am going to reveal the exact sign I am placing in your path tomorrow. You must know how to recognize this specific sign so you can step into the beautiful future I have planned for you. If you turn away now, you might miss the very blessing you have been praying for on your knees. I know how tired you are of fighting the battles of life all by yourself without a loving hand to hold. I have heard the quiet cries of your soul when the house is still and the memories of past hurts rush back in. I am healing those deep wounds right now, preparing your spirit to finally receive the gentle love you deserve. Your soulmate is currently in a place of quiet reflection, asking me to protect you from any more pain. They are feeling a sudden warmth in their chest, which is my way of connecting their spirit to yours across the distance. Do not ignore this divine secret, because they are promising to cherish you in a way you have never known. Keep listening to my voice, because at the end of this message, I will give you the final seal of peace. This seal will remove all your doubts and confirm that this connection is truly guided by my hand. Stay here with me, so your heart can be fully prepared for the moment your eyes finally meet. Jesus says, My child, you have walked a long and difficult path, carrying burdens that were always too heavy for your shoulders. I am asking you to let go of those old memories today, so your hands are empty and ready to receive. Your soulmate needs you to hear this before tonight, because they do not want you to carry your past into your shared future. The sudden out-of-place memories you have been having recently are not accidents or random tricks of your mind. They are gentle whispers from me, reminding you of the pure joy and deep peace that I still have in store for you. When you feel that sudden warmth out of nowhere, know that it is your soulmate praying for your happiness. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to tell you exactly how to recognize their face when the time comes. I will share a secret detail that will make your spirit leap with joy when you finally cross paths. Do not close this message early, because your soulmate is begging you not to ignore the signs I am sending. You have sometimes felt a strange urge to wake up in the quiet, dark hours of the early morning. I want you to know that this is me, waking your spirit up because your soulmate is crying out to me for you. In those silent hours, I am weaving your two lives together with threads of unbreakable grace and eternal love. The final step of trust is often the hardest, because it requires you to believe in a blessing you cannot yet see. I am asking you to trust my divine timing, because I am working behind the scenes to arrange every detail perfectly. Your soulmate is asking you not to ignore them tonight, because their soul feels the beautiful weight of your presence approaching. Keep this message close to your heart, because the final blessing I have for you today will change your life forever. I am going to reveal the very words they will speak to you when you finally meet face to face. Listen closely, because this revelation will wash away every single fear you have about being loved truly. The Lord says, I have watched you rebuild your life from the broken pieces left behind by people who did not value your gentle heart. I wiped away the tears you shed when you felt invisible, and I promised myself that I would send you a true protector. Your soulmate is that protector, and they are saying they need you to hear this so you can start to feel safe again. Before tonight falls, I need you to completely forgive those who walked away from you in your darkest hours. Forgiveness is not for their sake, but to clean the soil of your heart so this new love can properly grow. Your soulmate is doing the exact same thing right now, letting go of their own past so they can be entirely yours. Do not leave me yet, because I am preparing to share the final step of trust you must take to unlock this blessing. If you miss this crucial instruction, you may accidentally delay the beautiful reunion I have orchestrated for you both. Stay until the final word is spoken, because your soulmate is praying you will hear my voice and understand. Sometimes you feel a sudden, unexplainable sense of peace wash over you in the middle of a busy, chaotic day. That is the feeling of your soulmate thinking about you, dreaming of the day they get to hold your hand. They are whispering into the quiet air, asking me to bring you safely into their waiting arms before another year passes. You must not ignore this pull, because the enemy wants you to believe that you are destined to remain lonely forever. The enemy wants you to focus on your scars, but I want you to focus on the beautiful story I am currently writing. Your soulmate needs you to hear this before tonight. You are their answered prayer, and they will never take you for granted. Listen to the very end of this message, for I will reveal the specific dream I am going to give you tonight. This dream will be a clear vision of the future, showing you the life of peace and joy that awaits you. Keep your heart open to me, because the final seal of peace I will grant you is a gift beyond measure. Jesus says, My beloved child, I know that your patience is wearing thin and your hope sometimes flickers like a dying candle in the wind. I am breathing new life into your hope right now, fanning the flames of faith in your tired, weary spirit. Your soulmate is asking you to hold on just a little bit longer, because our paths are finally converging into one. You have spent so much time taking care of other people, constantly pouring from a cup that was completely empty. I am bringing you a partner who will pour into you, someone who will make sure you are never neglected again. Before tonight, you need to accept that you are entirely worthy of being loved just as deeply as you love others. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact physical sign I will place outside your window tomorrow. When you see this simple sign, you will know without a shadow of a doubt that my words to you are absolute truth. Do not turn away, because your soulmate is relying on you to receive this message and recognize our divine connection. I have placed a deep, unshakable longing inside your soul that nothing in this ordinary world has been able to satisfy. That longing was placed there by me, so that you would never settle for a love that is less than what you deserve. Your soulmate shares this exact same longing, and they are searching the crowds every single day just hoping to see your face. They are saying to you today, please do not ignore me, because I am doing everything I can to find my way home to you. I am guiding their every footstep, closing the wrong doors and opening the right ones to bring them straight to your side. Trust in my plan, because the joy I am preparing for you will make you completely forget the years of painful waiting. Keep listening closely, because the final blessing I am about to speak over your life will break every chain of past heartbreak. I will give you a special prayer at the end of this message that will seal this glorious promise into your life. Do not miss this final seal, because it is the golden key that unlocks the door to your shared future. The Lord says, I see the times you look at yourself in the mirror and wonder if you are truly enough for someone to love forever. I am telling you today that you are my beautiful creation, and your soulmate will see you exactly as I see you. They will love the very things you try to hide, and they will kiss the scars that others have thoughtlessly caused. Your soulmate needs you to hear this before tonight, because they are currently battling their own final fears before they meet you. I am giving them the courage to step out in faith, just as I am giving you the grace to trust again. Please do not ignore this gentle stirring in your chest, for it is the drumbeat of a love story written in heaven. Stay with me a little longer, because I am getting ready to reveal the final step you must take before you sleep tonight. This step is a small but powerful act of faith that will signal to me that your heart is truly ready. If you leave now, you might leave the door locked when your greatest blessing is standing right on the other side. I want you to pay attention to the gentle breeze that sometimes brushes past your face when you are sitting all alone. That is my spirit wrapping around you, carrying a silent message of pure affection from the one who is meant for you. They are asking me to keep you safe, to keep you warm, and to make sure you never feel abandoned again. I am asking you to completely release the fear of being abandoned, because this new love I am bringing is permanent and true. Your soulmate is saying, please do not ignore me, because I am not like the ones who left you in the past. They are building a foundation of loyalty and truth, and I am the master builder making sure it will never crumble. Listen all the way to the end, because I will tell you the exact emotion you will feel when they finally speak your name. This feeling will be a compass pointing you directly toward the safe harbor I have carefully built for your weary heart. Stay here in my presence, so you can receive the full measure of the blessing I am pouring out today. Jesus says, My precious child, you have asked me countless times if I have forgotten the prayers you whispered through your falling tears. I have never forgotten a single word, and I have collected every tear you ever cried in a bottle of remembrance. Your soulmate is the beautiful answer to those long years of crying, and they are coming to bring laughter back to your home. Before tonight is over, you must let go of the false belief that you are somehow being punished with a life of loneliness. I do not punish my children with isolation, I only hide them away in the quiet until the right person is completely ready. Your soulmate is finally ready, and they are asking you to hear their call and open the heavy doors of your heart. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the precise moment you should look for their gentle smile. I will tell you the setting and the time, so that you are not caught off guard by my sudden, glorious blessing. Do not ignore this video, because it is the very map I am using to guide you to the treasure of true love. You will soon notice that the heavy burden of anxiety you have carried for years is beginning to lift from your weary shoulders. This is because your soulmate is actively praying for your peace of mind, standing in the gap for you in the spiritual realm. I am answering their prayers by flooding your thoughts with a deep, comforting stillness that you have not felt since childhood. They need you to hear this message before tonight, because they want to reassure you that they will never judge your past mistakes. They are coming with open arms and an understanding spirit, guided entirely by my boundless grace and my infinite mercy. You must trust that I know exactly what I am doing, and I know exactly who will fit the unique shape of your soul. Keep your spirit attentive to my voice, because the final seal of peace I will grant you soon is going to change everything. I will speak a word over your future that will shatter all the loneliness and bring you into a season of constant joy. Stay here, because missing this final blessing would be like walking away from the harvest you have spent years planting. The Lord says, I know you have built tall walls around your heart to protect yourself from people who only wanted to take advantage of you. I am now asking you to slowly lower the drawbridge, because the one approaching is a friend, not another thief in the night. Your soulmate is saying, please do not ignore me, for I only want to protect the beautiful garden that grows inside your soul. I have watched you scroll through memories of the past, wondering where things went wrong and if you were somehow to blame. I need you to hear this before tonight. The past was a classroom, not a prison, and your lessons are finally over. You have graduated from the season of heartbreak, and I am now walking you down the aisle into your season of celebration. Stay with me a few moments more, because I am about to tell you the specific sign I will place in your dreams tonight. When you wake up and remember this dream, you will know that I am actively steering your life toward this beautiful reunion. Do not close this window yet, because your soulmate is desperately hoping you will receive the full comfort of my words. Sometimes you hear a certain song or see a familiar name that brings a sudden, unexpected tear to your gentle eye. These are not coincidences, but gentle nudges from me, softening your heart so that it is pliable and ready to love deeply. Your soulmate is experiencing the exact same nudges, preparing their own spirit to recognize you the moment you finally meet. The final step of trust is simple. You must wake up every morning and thank me for the love that is already on its way. By thanking me before you even see it, you are proving your faith and allowing me to move faster on your behalf. Your soulmate needs you to hear this, because they want to start this journey with you on a foundation of absolute, unshakable faith. Listen carefully to the end of this message, for I will reveal the deep spiritual connection you will instantly feel in your chest. I will describe the exact sensation, so that you cannot mistake this divine appointment for a mere accident of the world. Stay perfectly still in my presence, and let me finish speaking this beautiful blessing over your waiting, hopeful heart. Jesus says, My beloved, I know that the world has taught you to be cynical, to expect the worst so that you are never disappointed. I am asking you to unlearn this fear today, and to dare to believe in the absolute goodness I have planned for you. Your soulmate is pleading with you not to ignore them, because they are bringing a genuine love that requires no hidden agendas. Before the sun sets tonight, I want you to mentally pack up all the old regrets and hand them entirely over to me. I will carry those heavy bags for you, because the path ahead is a path of light, freedom, and joyful companionship. Your soulmate is waiting at the top of this new hill, and they want you to walk toward them with a light, happy step. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to reveal the exact phrase your soulmate will say to prove they are the one. When you hear these specific words, a lock will click inside your soul, and you will know that you are finally home. Do not skip ahead or leave, because you must understand the full context of this divine sign to recognize its incredible power. I have noticed the way you sometimes stare out the window, watching the rain and feeling a profound sense of isolation in your room. I want you to know that in those exact moments, your soulmate is also looking at the rain, wishing they were holding you. I am using the very rhythm of nature to sync your two hearts, making them beat at the exact same beautiful pace. You must not let the disappointments of yesterday convince you that tomorrow will only bring more of the same tired sorrow. I am a God of new beginnings, and I am currently painting a breathtaking sunrise over the dark horizon of your personal life. Your soulmate needs you to hear this before tonight, because they want to be the one standing beside you when the sun finally rises. Keep your mind completely focused on my words, because the final seal of peace is approaching very quickly in this sacred message. I will give you a protective blessing that will wrap around your relationship like a warm, impenetrable blanket of divine light. Stay closely with me, because I want to ensure that no outside force can ever disrupt the union I am building for you. The Lord says, "My child, I have heard you tell yourself that you are too old, too broken, or too flawed to ever experience a fairy tale love. I am telling you that my plans do not have an expiration date, and your best days are truly just beginning right now. Your soulmate does not care about your perceived flaws, because to them, you are the exact masterpiece they have been praying for. I am sending you this message today because the spiritual timing is perfect, and the window for your preparation is quietly closing. You must clean house in your mind, sweeping away the cobwebs of self-doubt and throwing out the heavy trash of old insecurities. Your soulmate is saying, "Please don't ignore me tonight, because I want to walk into a beautiful, clean room when I enter your life. Stay with me until the end, because I am going to tell you the specific object you will find unexpectedly in the coming days." Finding this simple, misplaced item will be my personal signature, proving that I am actively working to merge your two paths together. Do not walk away from this screen, because missing this clue could cause you to stumble when you are meant to confidently soar. Have you noticed how certain numbers or names seem to be following you lately, showing up wherever you happen to look? That is my gentle way of getting your attention, reminding you that there is a grand design operating behind the scenes of your life. Your soulmate is seeing the same patterns, and it is giving them the strength to keep holding on until they finally find you. The final step of trust involves opening your hands and completely surrendering your own timeline and your own specific plans to me. I know the exact hour and the exact minute that will bring the most glory to heaven and the most joy to your soul. Your soulmate needs you to hear this, because they want you to relax and enjoy the beautiful journey rather than stressing about the destination. Listen to the very end of this message, for I will reveal the profound sense of peace that will wash over your entire house. I will describe how the atmosphere of your home will change the moment you accept this divine promise into your trusting heart. Stay here, because I want to give you the key to unlock a lifetime of genuine happiness and unwavering mutual respect. Jesus says, "My dearest one, I have seen the way you bravely smile in public while your heart is secretly breaking into 1,000 tiny pieces. I am gathering every single one of those broken pieces right now, and I am putting them back together with threads of gold. Your soulmate is coming to cherish this restored heart, and they are saying they need you to hear this before the day is over. Do not let the harsh voices of the world drown out the gentle, loving whisper I am placing inside your spirit this very moment. The world will tell you that true love is a myth, but I am telling you that true love is your divine inheritance. Your soulmate is holding fiercely to this truth, and they are begging you not to